We're on. Entertain.
Hello, everybody.
A couple of things. Quite a few people who probably just use Facebook rather than social media. They're asking me for a bit of a YouTube tutorial. So when you're watching the videos, so there's a few basic things really when you're looking at the video. Number one is the subscribe button, which I think a lot of the people on Facebook have done already and like it. But when you're actually watching a video, there's a little alarm on the right hand side. If you click on that, that will send you an alert. So when the YouTube video comes up, you will get a notification like you do on WhatsApp or Facebook, exactly the same. So that's a bit of a YouTube tutorial. What we're doing now, Gail? Where we're going?
We're in La Romana. We're going to the Polideportivo, the restaurant. We're going to have some menu del dia.
Yeah. So have you got the voucher?
Yeah.
So a bit of an initiative that we've got in La Romana, which we only found out about this summer, which is great. This is the voucher here. So we get one of these each free. Aumento de la Romana, and basically it's a bono consumo. So for €33, we can use that as a voucher. We got it free with the restaurant and a load of other businesses in the area. So you've got to spend minimum €50. I'm telling you this really. A lot of people who live here will know about this. Some don't though. Like I said, we've only just found out about it. But I just think it's a great initiative for a small village to make sure that people are going to the local businesses, which is superb. The tapas bar we're going to now, there's a lot of people who kind of, especially if you live in Manchester or London or whatever, you got a lot of tapas bars now in England. I know a lot of the ex-Spanish footballers have introduced a lot of the tapas bars. When we used to go, you'd get the albondigas, the gambas, the patatas bravas, but actually in the local areas there's not really such
not a great menu, is there?
They're not massive tapas bars,
no,
are they?
No.
I mean, they do patatas bravas here, and we're going to have possibly a paella, and there are some bits and pieces. But if you want tapas bars, you kind of got to go to the cities, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, Elche probably.
Elche, Alicante, of course. You've got the Santa Paula,
yeah.
But some of the bigger areas really. So yeah, if you want tapas as such, like, I mean, they do the tortillas.
Yeah, they do the tortillas and the bocadillas. They do tapas, but there's not a huge range of it.
This bar we're going to though, really it's a Spanish bar, and we like it. It's
family run.
It's family run. And it's quite expensive compared to other tapas bars that we go to. But it's random because on a Friday and a Saturday they'll actually play English 1980s music, which is really random sat there when you full of Spanish people really.
Yeah,
so
busy place though, it's always busy, isn't it?
Yeah, always busy. So what else? Anything else you're going to add?
No, not
You've
really.
got a bit of a cold at the moment, haven't you?
Just a little bit, yeah.
You keep denying it, but you've got a cold. So
No,
getting
I
a
don't know
cold
where it's
in the summer. So plenty of vitamin D. But other than that, yeah, so time is 3:30. We don't normally do this on a Friday actually.
No.
Normally stay at home or whatever. So yeah, we're going to get, and I'll show you the menu when we go in, and then I'll show you the grub as we're going along really. So
start the weekend.
Vamos,
Yeah.
vamos. What do you always say on a Friday?
Vamos, venga.
Yeah, okay. Right, let's come there, get some grub. Sangria and white wine. Right, so what we've just realised, these starters, you actually get them all. So I think there's 4 or 5 starters. So you got the normal pan and the aioli and the tomato. So happy days, that's the first starter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pin drop location on this place because I've got quite a lot of people who live here. They've got second homes here, but I actually don't know where it is because it's at the back end of the village. So I'll put a pin drop, and I'm also going to put a pin drop for the WhatsApp location. The WhatsApp group, sorry, which you get communications all the time about the festivals and what time things start. And so here we go, guys getting tucked in. You hungry? Don't normally eat much bread, but hey-o, when in Spain. Go on then, girl. Tuck into your croquetas.
my goodness me.
Bit of mayo.
Yeah, a bit of alioli. Let's try.
Which one is it? Jamon? Queso?
No, it's ham on. Yeah. Very
Nice.
Ham on.
We don't normally eat stuff like this, do we?
No.
On our diets.
Not at all. But today is an exception.
Happy days. Right we go. Sepia.
It's not a thing asking me to do this for the first time.
So Gail doesn't like sepia,
No,
which is
it looks
basically
like squid.
Well, it is squid,
Yeah.
cuttlefish. Good for you though. So this will be interesting. I love it. Absolutely love it. She's trying to put it off.
I am.
Go on, tuck in.
I'm not eating those tentacles.
I'm over here now. Gracias, amigo.
Okay.
Watch your face now. Go on, scale of 1 to 10.
0.
0.
It doesn't taste of anything, it tastes like rubber.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
There we go. Lee eating the sepia. One of his favourite. What we're saying, Lee?
Salt. And there we go. Bit of mayo. Need the salt, Gail. Try it with that salt now.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Have a look. Yeah. Try the salt.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Right, go on then. What are you going to do with that now?
I'm going to put olive oil, balsamic, and a little bit of salt and pepper.
Go on, stick the oil on, the balsamic.
Muchas gracias.
So this is typical basic Spanish salad really, but
Where's tuna? You've got tuna.
yeah, nothing wrong with that. Drizzle the calories on it.
Yeah, olive oil is good for you and it's good for the blood.
Yeah.
Balsamic. A little bit of salt.
A little bit, Jesus.
And pimiento.
I'm going to crack on eating this.
Who's Kieran Trippier? Oh, gracias.
Muchas gracias, amigo. Gail, you've just ruined my footage. Use Kieran Trippier. Plays for bloody Newcastle football. What's... bloody hell. Honestly. Right, paella. He's going to squeeze the lemon.
Coriander.
Right, so just for the folk back in the UK, this is a fish paella. Now, you don't get mixed, so when you get these tourist resorts that do chicken and fish together, it doesn't really happen in Spain. So you either have a fish, a vegetable, verdura, or a seafood, and this is the seafood one. So, we've not had a paella before, have we?
Not here, no.
You're going to do the taste test. So what have we got? We've got prawns, calamari. Quite common up here where we are, inland. They use a lot of rabbit, which Gail's not happy with. And you see how thin the base is. You do get different paellas, some are drier than others, so taste test.
Yeah.
Go for it. Is it as good as mine?
No.
Have some of the rice. Hot.
Like salt.
Like salt. Put some salt on there.
Yeah, like salt. On here actually.
The difference between a good one and a bad one is a long way away. It's there's a real technique to it. A crap one,
Okay,
yeah.
but I tasted better.
A crap one tastes like Uncle Ben's, where a good one is like an absolute taste sensation. So
I have tasted better.
Right, I'll do my taste test. Hang on. Yeah. Right, so we go.
Yeah, I would say that's about, if it was generous, about a 6 out of 10 really.
I think that's a bit too generous.
Do you think?
I don't feel there's any taste much in that, to be honest. Yours is better.
It's alright, but yeah, I mean, I must admit, I've done a lot of bad ones, but I've done some good ones recently. The technique, it really is crucial.
You shouldn't underestimate yourself.
The other thing is as well in Spain, they don't put chorizo in it, they don't put peas in it, but the technique from getting the amount of water to the rice, to the stock levels, and also some of them will use water to stock and some will actually use proper stock. So it is multi-layered. I suppose it's like an India really. You can get like an Uncle Ben's Patak's curry sauce. It is a curry, but to actually get one like restaurant standard, it takes a hell of a lot of layering and a lot of technique. And it's okay. It's okay.
What you've got at the bottom here, the brown bits, they call it the socarats. That's where the flavour is. And I must admit, when I was dragging it through, got more flavour there. So I reckon that's at least another half a point to 1 point. So it's a good 6.5 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. We had one in Alicante which was a 10 out of 10. Remember the one in Alicante quite a long time ago, but that was an absolute taste sensation. But no, it's not a bad one. I certainly have it again, but it's 6.5, 7, something like that. So fair play. Right, girl, we're done, aren't we?
Just a bit.
You've swigged your coffee like a good one, haven't you? What did you have?
Carajillo.
Carajillo. So what's that?
It's black coffee with Baileys.
Right. And I'm on the Americano. I don't have milk in my coffees anymore, which can't believe I do that because years ago there's no way I could have drank black coffee, but that's what I have. So this is the voucher. Now I'm expecting this meal to be about 70 quid to be honest, because we've had the two menu del dias, 25 each, and then this comes off it. So, but you're reinvesting in the village and supporting the village, so all is good. So have a nice Sunday afternoon, everyone, and so here's the bill. So the two menus are €25 each, and then they've only charged us for 2 extra drinks. Now in the €25 we get a drink each. So you get two. Well, you get two, but one each.
No, two each.
You sure?
It's 2 each. Two drinks per person. Your menu
Right.
paying for one.
Okay.
2 drinks
Well,
included.
but we've had quite a few. So 54.50, 30 off the voucher. 33, I think, we're in it.
21.50 after the voucher.
Yeah, so we only paid 20 odd quid for it basically, and then plus the tip. So all good, that ends well. Happy days. Off home now, and Gail's a Spanish fan.
I am. Hasta luego.
Adios.